G'day guys, this is just another quick tutorial on the vector movement system that we will be using in our Traveller game. This one is a little simplified because you don't always need to know the direction that your vehicle is facing. So if you're in a spaceship that has turrets or something like that, we'd be using this simplified version of that vector movement system. Again, we've got the token that represents our spaceship's current position, and we've got a token called the vector token. That shows where our spaceship will be at the end of the movement phase if we don't burn any thrusters to change direction. Okay, now let's just say we wanted to just drift along. We're not going to burn any thrust to change direction. Basically what we'd need to do first of all is measure the distance between our current position and the position of our vector token. That's 3 hexes there, and then we're going to continue to measure in a straight line the same distance. So 3 hexes there, so we're going 6 hexes there, and that is going to be the position of our new vector token. So we're just going to plunk that down. Okay. Then we simply move the spaceship up to the old vector token spot, delete it, and Bob's your uncle. So, and we would basically continue to drift on like that every movement phase until either we hit something or we burn our thrust to change direction. Okay, now in a turn that you want to change direction or maneuver, the procedure is pretty simple. First of all, we move the vector token and we use up 1 point of thrust for every hex that we move it. So let's just say we move the vector token over here. Okay, I'll move that 3 hexes, so that would use up 3 points of thrust. Okay, now if you've got more thrust than that, then any leftover points could be used for different actions in a combat round. In Mongoose Traveller, you can use points of thrust to dodge incoming fire or line up shots, things like that. So, okay, so first of all, we move the vector token. Then we need to put down a new token. And again, just like drifting, we measure the distance between our current position and the new vector's location. Then we continue to measure it for the same amount, and then we put down the new vector token. Okay, now once we've put down the new vector token, we move the spaceship to the old vector token, delete it, and voila, there we go. Again, it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And I think the important thing to remember too is that the vector token, the further away it is from you, that's the faster you're going. If the vector token's close to you, then you're moving slower. Some people just need to understand that so they can visualize where things are going and all the rest of it. Okay, well, I hope that's not too tricky. Again, it sort of looks a bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. If you've got any questions or any problems with it, just don't be shy to send me a message and we can sort it out. Cheers.